If I may, a post-mortem on the Super Bowl and a rant and a rave here today. First of all, I got a rant about what happened to my Denver Broncos. It was a crushing defeat at the hands of the Seattle Seahawks. I mean, Seattle just pounded them, they hit them, they ran faster, they hit harder. But I think the downfall of the Denver Broncos began on the initial play from scrimmage when that ball was snapped over Peyton Manning's head. And it wound up being a safety. I think it rattled them. I think it shook them up. It shocked them, and it knocked them off balance, and they never recovered. And the Seattle Seahawks just feasted on that. And it was just like that was the first of a whole bunch of dominoes that just fell one after the other to the demise of the Denver Broncos. It was sad to see because I can't remember personally rooting more for a player than I was rooting for the great Peyton Manning to get that can't win the big one monkey off his back. And that monkey just got bigger. Sad to see. You talk about something worth raving about. While most of the Super Bowl commercials, in my opinion, were a waste of the $4 million it cost to buy the airtime for 30 seconds, one was definitely not. Budweiser did a great tribute to a veteran right here in the Orlando area. Chuck Nadd, returning from combat duty over in Afghanistan, was highlighted in a small town parade in Winter Park that occurred back in January that was dressed up by Budweiser in the most patriotic and marvelous fashion. It was absolutely terrific. What it has to do with beer, I have no idea. But I think it was clearly beside the point and was something that was good for the image of Anheuser-Busch and absolutely wonderful to see for all of us in Central Florida. Those are a few of my post-Super Bowl thoughts. That's what I think. What do you think? Join me for the next edition of Bud Hedinger Live right here on FM 104.5, AM 540 WFLA. I'll look for you then.